Can somebody confirm if the quality is a lot better now? Are you on a PC? Are you on a PC? And the occupation now! 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 And the siege of Gaza 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 now! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! I'm talking about. Right, Eddie from Palestine Soldier Campaign, please, as you, I'm a teacher, I give instructions, you know that. Right now, please, if we have no discipline in our demonstrations, in your citizenship, it should be discussed. You should ask your teacher to have debates. Anti-Zionism, is it anti-Semitism? Right, go and search it in Google. The motion is anti-Zionism, is anti-Semitism? Right, go and search it and ask your citizenship teacher subject to do debate, open debate, to teach you how to have a dialogue within the respect of the law, democracy, individual freedoms, tolerance and mutual respect, British values and global values. Please ask for debate. Debate.
Give a big round of applause to Dr. Aziz, everybody. I have to say, right, with so many brilliant young people here today, it is a wonderful opportunity for young Palestinians to speak, and I'd really like to hear from them. Would you like to hear from them as well? Good, right, okay, now, very briefly, what we want to do is we want to get younger people to speak if possible, please. And first of all, can we give a round of applause to Massa? She's Palestinian, and she's from the northwest, and from Ramallah and Tulkarem. And I've really pushed her to come up, so give her a chance. I know she's great.
I have nothing prepared, so bear with me, but My name is Masa. I'm from Ramallah and Tulkarim in Palestine. Very proud of it. Anyone who knows me will know that. My message is very simple. And it's that there is no grey area in this. There is the occupier and the occupied. There is the oppressor and the oppressed. There is wrong and there is right. Do not allow the Zionist ideology to have you thinking that you have to have some sort of nuanced understanding of this. Don't allow them to think that this is a religious feud that's been going on for thousands of years. This is a political basis to the occupation. And the second thing I want to say is that here we are, we're a community, and a fundamental part of community is unity. And regardless of your religious background, your political affiliations, your cultural background, we are united in our resistance against the Israeli apartheid. And that's exactly what it is. It is apartheid. It is not conflict. It is not something that you can discuss in political diplomacy lessons. It is something that we should all stand united against together. And that brings me on to the point of religious background now. A lot of you have a religious interest in this, but I must stress that we are all united regardless of that. A bullet shot from the gun of an IOF soldier does not ask the faith of a Palestinian before it kills him dead. A missile descending upon a building filled with Palestinian families does not take a poll of all of the Palestinians' faiths before it destroys that building and extinguishes the life within it. So with that, what I say is, free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! No justice! No justice! No justice! Thank you!
From wherever to the sea, Palestine will be free. From wherever to the sea, Palestine will be free. From wherever to the sea, Palestine will be free. Free, free, Palestine. Free, free, Palestine. Viva, viva, Palestina. Viva, viva, Palestina. Viva, viva, Palestina. Free, free. Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Viva, viva! Viva, viva! Viva, viva! From the river to the sea! 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 Free, free! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! بالروح بالدم نفديك يا أقصى! بالروح بالدم نفديك يا أقصى! بالروح بالدم نفديك يا أقصى! Our blood is Palestinian! Our blood is Palestinian! Our blood is Palestinian! Our blood is Palestinian! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, are we all coming back next Saturday? Because we're not going to stop anymore now. We know the victory's in sight. We're not going to stop anymore. We're not going to turn our backs because the Palestinians, they're still marching in Jerusalem. They're still marching in Sheikh Jarrah. They're still marching in Ramallah. They're still marching in Gaza. 250 people were killed by bullets when Palestinians were marching in Gaza. 6,000 were shot with live ammunition when you're marching. Imagine a Palestinian waking up in the morning to march for freedom, and he knows it might be the last day on this planet, so we have got a lot less to lose. We can be the bodies, we can be the movement, we can be the power here for the Palestinians.
My students, I was a teacher in Gaza at the university. I was a teacher at Al-Aqsa University in Gaza City. And I was there for 2 years. And I got so much thrills from it, actually. It was my best experience. And I'll be honest, the young women were way better than the guys at academia, I'll tell you that much, honestly. Like, they were miles better. Like, miles, it was so clear, right? But here's an important thing. Here's an important thing. I lost 2 of my students in the bombing of 2014. 2 of my students were killed. One of them, her entire family. Her name was Huda. She was very funny. She would come to my class early. This was like before she got married. And she would tell me funny stories. She was telling me about the lead up to the marriage. And then a couple of years later, she was killed with 1 bomb. Her entire family, her 2 little babies, her mother, her mother-in-law, her husband, and her 2 little kids were killed with a bomb from a drone. 90 entire families were wiped out in Gaza in 2014. The drones are a bit bigger than that one, believe me, okay? They decorate the skies in Gaza, okay? Now listen, right? Who is building these drones? Well, on the day that she was killed, I was on the roof of an Elbit factory in Shenstone, closing it down. We were closing it down. But who knows if what that was building had pieces for the drone that Elbit makes that would have killed my student at the same time. That is the connect we have to make. We have to stamp out all connections to Israel here. Don't wear Puma. Puma is the sponsor of the Israeli Football Association. Don't wear Puma. They're feeling it. They will drop it. They are feeling it. Believe me, they will not be sponsors very longer because they are feeling the pressure now because they're associated. Anything associated with Israel is now completely and utter null and void, and we have won that. We have won that. I just want to pass you, please, if you are a Palestinian and are you Palestinian? Do you want to come and speak? All right, I'm going to let you speak then. What's your name and where in Palestine?
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'd like to thank each and every one of you who took time to come here or to post at least something on social media. I really, really thank you for that. Each and every one of you here, thank you. I'd just like to say this chant. I know it might be a bit hard for some of you since not all of you speak Arabic, but it's a chant for the martyrs' mothers who have lost sons and daughters in this war. I'd say, Yammi shahid niyalek, ya reet immi badalek. Just to explain to you all, this means, mother of a martyr, I envy you. I wish my mother was you. Again, Yammi shahid niyalek, ya reet immi badalek. Yammi shahid niyalek, ya reet immi badalek. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. بالروح بالدم نفديك يا أقصى. بالروح بالدم نفديك يا أقصى. بالروح بالدم نفديك يا أقصى. Free, 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 from the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. I'm not going to take so much of your time, but I just say, I hope I take each and every one of you present here and all over the world back to my hometown Jaffa in Palestine. It's right next to Tel Aviv. It's right next to Tel Aviv, but it's Jaffa, and it will always, always be Jaffa. Thank you.
MashaAllah, very good. Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Go like this. Free, free! 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 So a little reminder for everyone. I'm not prepared to say this, but I think we're not coming every weekend just to say some words and go home, forget about what's happening in Palestine. I think everyone has to be aware that the situation in Palestine will end like that. We have to keep going. We're not coming every weekend to celebrate, but I'm confident one day we'll celebrate. But when Palestine will be free, inshallah. Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Viva, viva! Viva, viva! Viva, viva! بالروح بالدم نديك يا أقصى بالروح بالدم نديك يا أقصى بالروح بالدم نديك يا أقصى. From the river to the sea, 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 free, 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 free. Thank you. And very good. Please listen to me. Hey, listen. If you have a speech and you have thoughts and you have feelings and you feel angry, frustration, please write about it and put it on the social media and bring your statement next Saturday here and we can listen to it. And I launch a competition for everyone to express themselves in what we think about Palestine and Gaza and siege and occupation and justice and peace. Make it in art and social media and be launching this competition with maybe that now I might get you £1,000 prize. £1,000 for everyone. The best will take more than £1,000. Competition in art, design, technology, history, everything. Thank you. Go. Please, can you listen, please?
Let's talk.
Jumana from Egypt, or Jumana from Egypt.
Let's talk about Palestine. Let's talk about men who are checking black and white videos around our hearts with pride. And women dressed in long, embroidered, elegant dresses in every view of the sunset. Let's talk about Palestine. Dark-haired, brown-eyed, some blue-eyed and blonde-haired. But do not doubt the lion within, as he enters swing and yikes and the innocent. He will not shy away from the battlefield safely day. She will not quiver as she fears God and God alone. Let's talk about Palestine. Olive trees that are a symbol of Palestinian culture and are flying throughout the land of the occupied land that continue to grow and flourish the resistance and resilience of its people. Let's talk about Palestine, drinking syrup of able to speak and crowded streets, clapping, cheering, celebrating the end of occupation. Let's talk about Palestine, weddings, and
listen to our pleas that we all have families, we all have children, we all yearn for an education, for water, for food, for daily basic necessities. So raise your heads high, brothers and sisters, and help the world for Palestine. Help the world for Palestine and its beauty, the life and our land. They destroy our home. I was
occupation now! End the occupation now! End the siege of Gaza now! End the siege of Gaza now!
End the siege of Gaza now!
End the siege of Gaza now!
End the siege of Gaza now!
End the siege of Gaza now!
End the siege of Gaza now! Palestine! 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 Palestine!
No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace!
No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace!
1, 2, 3, 4! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! 5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state!
End the occupation now! End the occupation now!
End the occupation now! Palestine! Palestine!
Introduce our next speaker, and listen, I have to say, every single young person that I've said, come on, you can do it, come and speak, they're blowing the whole crowd away, right? So if you're there, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, I'm not sure if I want to speak or not, well, all the others were the same, and they've been the best of the whole day, right? So you've got a great chance, and you do have a narrative, and you do have empowerment yourself, no matter how young you are, no matter how much you think people don't hear you. You have a voice, so please come and use it. So give a big round of applause to Sidra from Iraq, please.
It's a reminder of what we are raising awareness by actively making an effort. Our collective voices will do this together.
Woo! 180. Go to the front. I'll see you.
In an innocent country, our voices are small. They exist, and we wish we could be on the front line, and we wish we could help. They would make my words less empty if we spread awareness in as many ways as possible. Let's protect the world together. Let's protect Palestine. We are all human. We are skin and bone. At the end of the day, the choices we make influence every single person on this earth. Our opinions, everything we carry with us as an individual. Human nature is flexible. We can make the change. Educate your mothers. Educate your fathers. Tell them that this is right. We are doing something right for the world. It is not controversial. Do not hesitate to speak up and say, free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Palestine!
It breaks my heart to have to come here. Shame on you, Israel, for making me come here and to say this out loud as if you don't know. Shame on you for preaching human rights, for saying that there are humans. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! As long
We've got one more here as well. Give her a big round of applause to Sidra, everybody. We've got one here.
And the occupation now.
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 And the siege of Gaza 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 now.
Boris, Boris, don't you care?
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 Children protests everywhere. Children protests everywhere. Netanyahu, we know you. Netanyahu, we know you. Hitler was a killer too. Netanyahu, we know you. Can you just stop? And we are doing it. Can you please go in discussion, please? Netanyahu, we know you. Hitler was a killer too. Stop the killing, stop the slaughter of our brothers and our daughters. Stop the killing, stop the slaughter of our brothers and our daughters. And the occupation now. And the occupation now. And the occupation now. And the siege of Gaza now. And the siege of Gaza now. And the siege of Gaza now. Free, free Palestine. Free, free. Free, free. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Free, free. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. From the river to the sea. Right, we have Ashraf from Gaza. Yes, Gaza. Okay, let's do it 3 times. Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry. Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry. Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry. We will never let you die. We will never let you die. We will never let you die. And the occupation now. And the siege of Gaza now. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Stop. Go.
Okay, go on. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'm Ashraf from Gaza. I came today to say we are not stateless. We exist. We free Palestine. Gaza exists. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Thank you.
Who is the biggest terrorist? Who is the biggest terrorist in the world? Stop terrorism! Stop terrorism! When there is oil, America is there. When there is oil, America is there. Now you are killing the Muslims. Now you're killing the children. Now you're killing the mothers. Where is your humanitarian? Where is your humanitarian purposes? When there is oil in the Muslim countries, you're going to prison. Where is UN? Where is UN? Where is your humanitarian aid? Where is your humanitarian purposes? Come on now, we Muslims calling you. We Muslims calling you from here. Come on.
Okay, I can just shout it.
And the occupation now!
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 And the siege of Gaza 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 now!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace!
Right, next young speaker, 19-year-old man. He's an activist from Manchester. Give him a round of applause.
Hello. First of all, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First and foremost, before I begin, can I get a free Palestine? Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free, free! Free, free! 1, 2, 3, 4! 1, 2, 3, 4! 5, 6, 7, 8! 5, 6, 7, 8! Viva, viva! Viva, viva! What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? Free, free! Free, free! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! You're not loud enough, guys! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Okay, so first and foremost, before I begin, can I get a show of hands for the non-Muslims that are here today? Yeah. So, my main focus is today is we are not divided by religion, race, colour or ethnicity. We are all human beings at the end of the day, and we shall stand united, and we shall be united together. Okay? So, first and foremost, I appreciate all the non-Muslims that are here today, including the Muslims that have shown out today. We had a great turnout. Secondly, I'd like to talk a bit about the media. So the media that are literally operating the country is literally the mainstream media is the BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation. Okay, so the BBC, the main 13 executives that approve the content released by the BBC are actually in fact Jewish. So this means that the information released by the mainstream media will be biased, it will be biased, it will be misleading, and it will also be in favour of Zionists to make them look like the victim. Let me make it clear, Zionists are not the victim. Sorry, Zionists are not the victim. Zionists need to stop playing the victim.
And the occupation now!
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 And the siege of Gaza 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 now!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Boris, Boris, don't you care? Children protest everywhere! Boris, Boris, don't you care? Children protest everywhere! Biden, Biden, don't you care? Biden, Biden, don't you care? Children protesting everywhere! 1, 2, 3, 4! 5, 6, 7, 8! 5, 6, 7, 8! 5, 6, 7, 8! 5, 6, 7, 8! 1, 2, 3, 4! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a bloody state! 1, 2, 3, 4! 1, 2, 3, 4! No, 1, 2, 3, 4, occupation now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a bloody state. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a bloody. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. USA is a bloody state. USA is a bloody state. End the occupation now. End the occupation now. End the occupation now. End the siege of Gaza now. End the siege of Gaza now. End the siege of Gaza now. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Now we have sister here. Please, can we say, I am here as a teacher, I'm educating you first. Educating you to express yourself freely. Freely, you express yourself in writing, in words. Our Prophet said, if you think something wrong, take it with your hands. Stop that, and the Egyptians are doing it there. You don't need to do it. Choose by your tongue, it's not all you have, and that's the with your face. But please, do the same. Please, what we want justice. What we want is now. What we want justice. What we want is now. What we want justice. What we want is now.
Assalamu alaikum.
Internet, but they are also being mercilessly killed, and we will not stand for any kind of injustice. When we come to these demonstrations, we should remember the injustices occurring everywhere. We will not let people suffer. We will not let our brothers and sisters suffer in vain, and we will not provide for it to happen. Inshallah, just like this resistance, we wear these scarves. Why? Why do we wear these scarves? In solidarity with those suffering in Palestine. Just as those people are suffering, so are the people in Kashmir, and they also wear these scarves. And their blood runs too. Inshallah, we will all be free, and we will keep going. Inshallah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
Now, 5, 6, 7, 8. India is a terror state. 5, 6, 7, 8. India
is a terror state.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terror state.
5, 6, 7, 8. India is a terror state. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terror state.
Free, free.
Palestine.
Free, free.
Palestine.
Free, free.
Palestine.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Please, Ashraf from Gaza. Abdul Rahman from Gaza.
Palestine.
Hello. Hello. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
Gaza,
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
Gaza, don't you cry! We will never let you down!
Gaza, Gaza,
don't you cry! We will never let you down!
Palestinians entering Palestine as a further terrorist has given you an example of what he went through.
Okay, so when I was little, I was on a... When I was really little, I was on a bus. I was like 3 or 4. And there was no seatbelts, but I was sleeping. Okay, so when I was 3 or 4, I was going to Palestine, and I was on a bus. Now there were seatbelts in every cab, but not mine. So when I was sleeping, the Israeli came over to me, and he started, and he pointed a gun at me, and I was next to my mother. How old was you? 3 or 4. So if you can treat children like this, that means they will treat anybody like this. They're never going to stop.
Thank you, man.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
And the occupation now!
End the occupation now!
And the occupation now!
End the occupation now!
And the occupation now!
End the occupation now!
Free
Palestine!
Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free
Palestine!
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 And the siege of Gaza now!
End the siege of Gaza now!
And the siege of Gaza now!
End the siege of Gaza now!
And the siege of Gaza now!
End the siege of Gaza now!
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry!
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 We will never die! We will never let you die!
We will never let you die!
We will never let you die!
We will never let you die!
Free
Palestine!
Free
Palestine!
Just want to give another big cheer for all the Manchester Palestinians out today. You've heard just there from a young boy who experienced it directly. And believe me, you can hear it from many, many others that are speaking here, and you do need to speak to a lot of different Palestinians that are around here. One thing I want to add is, can we also, there are a hell of a lot of Jewish people in support of Palestine, and it is growing. And we have to be really, really educative of everybody to make sure they understand that. Because seriously, we can let everybody down if we start to point racism at other people when all we want to do is support Palestine. This is about Palestine. It's about the Israeli state. The state is committing all these crimes, and there's a bunch of crazy idiots that are in charge of it, and they're supported by others. So please, we are not anti-Jewish. We are against what Israel is doing to the Palestinians.
What's your Marwa? Where are you from?
Eritrea.
Eritrea. Please cheer for Maryam from Eritrea.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'll be just brief. I see a lot of energy here today. I see a lot of people who have purpose and are here to support Palestine. And I'm so proud of you. But I just wanted to give a little of a practical sort of like thing to do, advice, exactly. So basically, if you can read my placard here, the tax money that we pay from our own sweat and all our time is going into funding companies like Elbit System, subsidizing them so they can create military weapons and go bomb our brothers and sisters in Gaza. And this is where the term taxation equals representation means. If you're gonna pay taxes, you gotta know where is your money going. Email your MP, demand answers. You know, they are there on behalf of you. Each one of you, email your MP, where is my tax money going? Why is Ministry of Defense spending £100 million funding Elbit Systems so they can go test their weapons on our brothers and sisters in Gaza? We're not allowing it! Email your MPs. If you're paying taxes, then you deserve to know where is your money going. Email your MP, please. Today you go home. Email your MP. Tell them what is happening. Represent my concerns in the parliament. Something has to happen because the UK is complicit. The UK is not innocent.
Go on. Please go www.write-to-me.com and put your postcode. You get your MP, councillors and your lords and write what you feel about the situation and what they should be doing about it. Free! Palestine! Guys, louder. Free! Palestine! Free! free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! The other one. Okay, repeat the whole thing. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Occupation is a crime! Occupation is a crime! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Occupation is a crime! 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 Louder! Louder! I believe that! I believe that we will win! 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 From the river to the sea! No, repeat the whole thing. From the river to the sea! Netanyahu, you will see! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Netanyahu, you will see! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Again. Come on, louder! I believe that! And then you jump and you clap, okay? I believe that! I believe that we will win! 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 Free, free! Free, free! I'm gonna go very fast, okay? Start slow and then go fast. Free, free! 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 I believe that! I believe that we will win! 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 I believe! Guys, I believe! I believe that! I believe that we will win! I believe that we will win! I believe that we will win! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Occupation is a crime! Occupation is a crime! Occupation is a crime! Free, free! 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 Viva, viva! 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 From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea. Netanyahu, you will see. Netanyahu, you will see. Netanyahu, you will see. Aye! That's the last one. I need everyone to like cheer. Aye! Aye! I believe! I believe! I believe that! I believe that, inshallah! I believe that we will win! 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 Free, free! 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 Guess what? That's the last one. Come on, I like it. I like it. And everyone likes it. I believe. I believe. You know what? I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe that. I believe that. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. MashaAllah, very good. Okay. Okay. End the occupation now. Free, free Palestine. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
Free, free! Free, free! 1, 2, 3, 4! 5, 6, 7, 8! 1, 2, 3, 4! 5, 6, 7, 8! No justice! No justice! Right, guys, I'm from Manchester. I've come here just like all of you lot. You're all passionate. We need to do something. UK is complicit in the crimes of Israel. We are complicit in Manchester by having an arms factory on our doorstep. LB, Oldham, everyone needs to go down there. We need to protest. We need to shut LB down. What do we need to do? Shut LB down. 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 Everyone, LB, we have regular rolling protests every Tuesday, 3:30. Everyone who wants to come, LB Oldham, 3:30 every Tuesday. But ideally, all you lot care, if you want to do something, we can stop the arms going from Oldham, going and bombing our brothers and sisters in Palestine. Who wants to take action against LB? Who's going to join us? LB out of Oldham! 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 LB profits from Palestinian blood! 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 LB out of Oldham!
Thank you, and we do need to get down on Tuesday at 3:30, and we're going to be back here at 12 o'clock Saturday! I've got two here, very quickly. I've just got, we're going to be finishing at 4 o'clock, okay? But listen, wait a second. We've got 3 people waiting, 3 young women waiting here, and then we're coming, okay? All right, I'll just give the little boy a shout before we carry on. Go on then. And one more thing, right? A lot of young people have spoken very well about Palestine today, especially Palestinians. We are currently working with young people to get them more confident at speaking, because you've said it brilliantly already, so you're already amazing at talking about Palestine. But come to me at the end if you're young, you want to speak more about Palestine, you want to do more things and advocate, especially if you're Palestinian, but it doesn't matter. If you want to advocate for Palestine, and you're young and you want to get the word out, you want people to listen, come to me afterwards and we can all talk about how we can work on it. Okay, so please do that. Give a round of applause to the young speakers today.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! My name is Ibrahim. I'm 10 years old. Yeah. But I'm from Benghazi in Libya. So I just want to give support to Palestine because free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state! 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more!
End the occupation now!
End the occupation now!
End the occupation now!
End the occupation now!
End the siege of Gaza 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 now!
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Boris, Boris, don't you care?
Boris, don't you care?
Children, blood is everywhere! Stop the killing, stop the slaughter! Our brothers, our daughter! End the siege of Gaza now!
End the siege of Gaza now!
No justice, no peace!
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 Right, we're going to quickly run through some younger speakers quickly because they all want to have a chance. So just quickly, can you, what's your name again? Zainab. I'm going to give a round of applause to Zainab, please.
The Israeli state may be armed with bombs and missiles, but it's our duty as young people to arm ourselves with education, to be intellectually aware, to know what we're saying. Our strongest form of resistance is to educate ourselves. How are we going to engage in robust conversation about anti-Semitism and anti-Zionism if we do not know what we are saying? We need to talk about colonialism. We need to talk about apartheid. We need to talk about so many things, about oppression and human rights violations. We need to read up about it. We need to know. We need to represent the Palestinian people. We're not here against Jewish people. We are here. We are here. We are here to stand up for the oppressed. We have the privilege to educate ourselves. We need to know what we're saying. We need to know about all the settler colonialism, about the Balfour Declaration, about apartheid, about so many things. It's our duty now to know, to learn and know, so that when we are in our schools and colleges, we are not manipulated. We are not suppressed into silence. We know our rights. We have the right to speak. From now, after we finish the protest, you need to educate yourself. Read about it. Read about Amnesty International. Read about the white phosphorus they use against Palestinians. Read, read, read. That's the thing that we can do now to stand up for the Palestinians. That's all I have to say. Assalamu alaikum.
And a few words, what's your name? Iman. Give Iman a round of applause.
I just want to say that Muslims are being oppressed. China, Kashmir, Palestine, Syria. It's time for us to stand up. To be Muslim, to stand for Palestine. Even though the ceasefire has been announced, it doesn't mean that Palestinians are free permanently. We need to speak up.
like 2 words?
Only 2 words. I want to tell all the people here. The Israel don't believe Israel. This is only my word. Don't believe Israel. Don't believe Israel. I'm from Palestine, and I see everything here. Israel is a terrorist state. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Don't believe it. Don't believe Israel alone.
End the occupation now!
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 End the siege of Gaza 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 now!
Free, free!
Palestine!
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 Throw the soldier, please! Boris, don't you care?
Boris, don't you care?
Children blood is everywhere!
Children blood is everywhere!
Biden, don't you care?
Biden, don't you care?
Children blood is everywhere!
Everywhere!
End the occupation now!
End the occupation now!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
No justice, no peace! 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 No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
Right, we are only about 10 minutes away from the end, and I appreciate everyone's been absolutely brilliant today. Well done! I am from Palestine. We've just got a couple more. You're from Palestine?
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! We need to speak in English, just for everyone to actually know what we're here for, what we're protesting for, okay? Because if we speak in Arabic, a lot of people don't know Arabic, right? It doesn't make sense. It makes sense, right? Carry on. Okay, one voice. Only one voice. And you know what I'm gonna say. You already know it. You already know it. You already know it. Aye! Guys, higher, higher, come on. Aye! Aye! I believe! I believe! I believe that! I believe that we will win!
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 Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
The guys at the back, the guys at the back. I need to hear your voice. 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 Free, free!
Palestine!
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 Gaza, Gaza, you'll be free!
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 Aqsa, Aqsa, you'll be free!
Aqsa, Aqsa, you'll be free!
Gaza, Gaza, you'll be free!
Gaza, Gaza, you'll be free!
The sun came out. No one has an excuse now. You can say, oh, it's cold. No, the sun is now on. Okay? I believe.
I believe!
I believe.
I believe!
I believe that.
I believe that!
I believe that, inshallah.
I believe that, inshallah!
I believe that, inshallah.
I believe that, inshallah!
I believe that, inshallah.
I believe that, inshallah!
I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win!
I believe that we will win.
I believe
that we will win.
I believe that we will win.
Gaza, Gaza, free Gaza.
Gaza, free Gaza.
Gaza, 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 Gaza, you'll be free.
Gaza, Gaza, you'll be free.
Guys at the back. Gaza, Gaza, will be free.
Gaza, Gaza, will be free.
Gaza, Gaza, you'll 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 be free.
The guys at the back. Gaza, Gaza, you'll be free.
Gaza, Gaza, you'll be free.
One voice. Gaza, Gaza, you'll be free.
Gaza, Gaza, you'll be free.
Sheikh Jarrah, 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 you'll be free.
And guess what? Guess what? I believe. My name is Rami, okay? Rami believes. Everyone believes. The whole UK believes. Even Israel believes. Guess what? Even Israel believes. Even Israel believes. That we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. Thank you. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've got like 400 people live right now.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Free. From the river to the sea. 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 Thank you very much. Welcome. Boys, all the youth here, I tell you, apartheid South Africa, Hyde Park corner, no. And apartheid South Africa didn't finish. Hyde Park corner, some people do it for 23 years. 23 years. Carry on. Hey, don't take it away. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Racism no more. Racism no more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Racism no more. Apartheid no more. Apartheid no more. Occupation no more. And the siege of Gaza now. And the siege of Gaza now. And the siege of Gaza now. Free. Free. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. What we want. When we want it. What we want. When we want it. What we want. When we want it. What we want. What we want it. Free. And the occupation now. And the siege of Gaza now.
And the siege of Gaza now. Boris, Boris, don't you care? Check the protests everywhere. Boris, Boris, don't you care? Check the protests everywhere. Biden, Biden, don't you care? Children protests everywhere. Free, free. Free,
Just fine.
free.
I've got 441 people watching.
Free, free.
Right, everybody, this is now, there's been support across the Middle East. That's one of the beautiful things about the last few weeks. There's been support in Jordan, in Lebanon, in Iraq, in Tunisia, in Algeria, in Pakistan, all around the world. And this is Abdul. Abdul, he wants to give his support for, Abdul, he wants to give his, Abdul wants to give his support from Iraq. Give him a round of applause, everybody.
Free, free. Free, free.
I can't hear.
Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. I just want to say, all Iraqis, with the Palestinian guys, and we're never gonna give up. Never gonna give up. Free, free. Free, free. الله يرحم الشيخ استقام شيخ.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. I just want to remind two verses from the Quran that's very, very prevalent in this time. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm so adrenaline rushing. Okay. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't burden us so more than they can bear. That's to the Palestinian people. And another verse. Verily with Hashem come peace. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free.
MashaAllah. Masha, I want everybody.
Right now, we're going to have Sarah from Syria. Sarah from Syria. Give her a round of applause.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Firstly, I'm not really good in English, but I'm Syrian. I'm not Palestinian by blood, but it's in my heart forever. I've lived in many countries. I lived in Dubai, I lived in Syria, Egypt, America, Canada. I've never felt that amount of support and care. I'm really proud. I know it's sick, everyone, and we all got a map. And this is a call from humanity. And we all be supporting my parents, all friends. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free! Free, free! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation over! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation over! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation over! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! One last thing, everyone. Please, everyone, don't forget our brothers and sisters in Syria and in Yemen and in every place. Please don't forget them. Thank you!
Okay, very good. Please, hey, listen to me. Listen to me. Show respect. Hey, please, if you have a speech, you want to say it, you are welcome next Saturday. Prepare yourself, write it down, rehearse it well, and come and deliver it. The microphone is for you, it's not for anybody else.
And please remember, I'll say it again and again and again, and it's in part because I know some of the best activists here for Palestine have been Jewish people. They're growing. There's going to be a mass movement of young Jewish people supporting Palestine. So please, when you think about when you're making your speech, anti-racism is at the heart of what we do. Anti-racism is at the core of Palestine. We want everyone to have the same rights as everybody else, and that's the whole damn point. So now we've had Syria, we've had Iraq, We've had a very quick word from Kashmir. Give a round of applause.
So I am Kashmiri. Kashmir stands in Palestine. Repeat after me. Kashmir stands in Palestine. Kashmir stands in Palestine. Kashmir stands in Palestine. Kashmir stands with Palestine. Kashmir stands with Palestine.
Right now we're going to have Algeria and Tunisia all in one person. Can we give a round of applause to Sarah, please?
Hi, I don't have a speech prepared, but I just wanted to say Algerians have been through so much and they never thought it could ever be better. But it did. 8 million Algerians died, but they still came out of it. And Palestine will be free too. بالروح بالدم نفديك يا أقصى. بالروح بالدم نفديك يا أقصى. بالروح بالدم نفديك يا أقصى. تكبير تكبير تكبير. الله يرحم كل الشهداء.
End the occupation now!
End the occupation now!
End the occupation now!
End the occupation now!
End the siege of Gaza 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 now!
Free, free!
Palestine! Free!
Right now we've got Fatima from Palestine!
Hi guys! I would just like to start saying I've been to many protests since before I can remember, and this is overwhelming, this is amazing, but I think the guys here deserve a round of applause. And we should have a minute of silence for all the lives lost in Gaza and Palestine. Guys! A moment of silence! Respect! So the moment of silence, if you want to pray, pray. If you want to just say and remember these lives lost, please, please. And the moment starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now! Thank you guys. Guys, you've done such an amazing job, but now it's time to take action and please donate to Palestine. People still don't have homes, they still don't have food, they still have water that's not even good enough for animals. So donate, even if it's 50p, whatever you have, and if you can't, share so other people can donate.
And from Indonesia, Halima. Give her a round of applause, everybody.
Assalamualaikum, everyone. My name is Hilma and I'm from Indonesia. I'd like to say, Indonesia stands with Palestine. I can see that everyone from around the world, Tunisia, Syria, Egypt, and Indonesia are standing with Palestine, and we will always stand with Palestine, and we will never give up.
Right, and finally from Morocco, by the way, we've got lucky tonight. Do you know why? We have one of the best Palestinian debka dancers in the north of England with us. And you know what he said? He said, you know what, to finish off, if we can clear the space here, Right, okay. Right, we've got different ideas on the Dubka, I get it. Some people don't want it. Okay. We have some argument against the Dubka that don't want it because they still think it's not celebrating. I get it, there's been two arguments. Some Palestinians want the Dubka, some don't want the Dubka. There's a load of Palestinians that want the Dubka. Okay. Okay, well listen, we're going to finish up, we're going to wrap it up, okay? But people do want to march. Now if you want to march, look, we've got to pack things up here. So we can't march here. Now if people, what they want to do, they can do. We are finishing in 5 minutes, okay? We've had a great demo, but everybody must take action at home. If you're young, you can speak to me afterwards, and we can do things about Palestine. But shall we just have a finish? We're going to finish now.
Hi, hello everyone. Morocco. Hello, I'm from Morocco. I just wanted to say. I live in Blackburn. I just came today to shop actually in the Academy Centre. Found the protester, decided to protest. I want to thank everyone for showing up today for the protest, decided to show and decided to protest. Thank you and Viva Palestina!
Okay, guys, I want to say thank you for everyone who came to show us love today. We won't be doing Dubcat, we won't be celebrating because we lost 250 martyrs, 250 Palestinians were murdered. This is not a time to celebrate, nor is there time to dance. We lost 60 children in Gaza, the smallest one being 5 months old. We're not celebrating anything today. We're not celebrating. We can celebrate when Palestine is free. Join us on our march. We're going to march.
Right, okay, now we have to end. Eddie, go on please.
Can we give all of the speakers a big round of applause, please? And we're going to finish here. We've got a little boy, what's your name? Ilyas, give Ilyas a round of applause. Ilyas is from Tunisia.
Hello guys. You guys rolling my heart, I swear down. You guys, you know all this, yeah? Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Thanks guys, that's it, yeah?
Give a round of applause, everyone. Right, we're just going to say we're going to be back here 12 o'clock Saturday, right? And you've got to go home and get your Snapchat out, get your TikTok out, get your Facebook out if you're over 50. Get all of it out and spread the word, spread the videos, get the message right. And when I have to say, talk to me about that if you want to learn more about that. But most of all, let's all be united together for Palestine, right? Because if they can do it over there, if they can win what they just won in Gaza, we can do it over here in Manchester. Manchester has always stood against injustice. We have always been the first to stand when no one else was, and we're going to do it again. I just want to give it to Wakas. He's been one of the organisers, and the other organisers. Give him a big round of applause. We're going to finish off. He's just going to round it up. Thank you everybody, let's meet up and let's get to know each other and let's make sure we keep working at home. Boycott Israel, stop arming Israel, and free Palestine!
Alright guys, I just want to say thank you for all the groups that have been involved today. That's Manchester Palestine Solidarity Campaign, Manchester Palestine Action, Manchester Jewish for Justice, and Manchester Muslim Association for Britain, and Friends of Al-Aqsa, and Fight Racism and Fight Imperialism. Alright, so thanks to all the organisations. I just want to say something, guys. Guys at the back, can you speak, quieten down, because it's really important what I say next. Yeah? There's there is lot of passion here. Yeah? We've been protesting since 1947, 1948. We've been saying free Palestine. From 1967, we've been saying end the occupation. Since 2014, we've been saying end the siege. 15, 16 year siege on Gaza. We can chant, we can shout, we can protest, but just remember, 1 million people protested against the war in Iraq. Sorry, 2 million. There's not even 100,000 people in Manchester. 2 million people marched, and the bombs still landed on Baghdad and Basra. The bomb still landed. We're here. We can chant. But what we need to do is leave here and bring one more person next week. That's what we're going to do. We're going to bring one person next week. Yeah. I was a volunteer with the International Solidarity Movement, ISM, in 2015. I went to a protest. A Palestinian was shot dead. He was shot dead after Jummah prayer on Friday. Within half an hour, they buried him. His own father and his own mother didn't go to the janazah of their own son. Imagine that. They were worried that his body would have been confiscated by Israel. So his friends buried him. He was a martyr. And what we say, enough of the deaths of Palestinians, enough of the bombs dropping. We live here and we say, when they say ceasefire, we say no ceasefire. What we say is a two-way arms embargo with Israel until it complies with international law. But, when they call for calm, we say end the occupation of the West Bank. And when they say that Palestinians should stop demonstrating and come to the negotiation table, we say that all Palestinians, wherever they are in the world, have a right to return. Alright? Last point, remember Saturday at 12 o'clock. But who on Tuesday can get to Oldham for 3:30? 3:30 at Oldham. There is an Israeli arms company called Elbit Systems. The community have organised. They have asked for your support. Let's shut Elbit down. Let's have a two-way arms embargo. A right to return. Stop settlement expansions. Alright, I'm going to pass it over. Thank you. 3:30 in Oldham, Tuesday.
And 12 o'clock in. Right, brilliant. So listen, everybody. When you go away, right, you can't do this on your own. Sometimes you're sitting in front of the computer, you're on your own. Get with some friends now. Think about something to do together. Work on it. Spread the word. Get a Palestinian to come and speak at your school or university or workplace. There's a million things to educate people. Go away and get on with it and come to us for advice. But one big round of applause to everybody here today. We're going to have to pack up, guys. If you can bring the flags back, bring the banners back, if you took a flag, please help us pack up. There's a ton of stuff here that it takes a lot to organise. And leave the placards here at the statue, but help if you can. But just a big thank you and a big celebration, but really keep fighting for Palestine. Free Palestine!
I'll send you pictures for the photo. Go ahead.
Fancy another interview? You fancy another interview today? Again. Just the outcome of this, or what you think of it? Give me a second.
I'm sorry, who are you anyway?
My dear Dunya. It's a YouTube channel, live at the moment. Whenever you're ready. So whenever you're ready. Yeah.
I'm here in Manchester today to support the Palestinian people, as many hundreds of us turned up, because we believe that the Palestinian people have the rights, the same basic human rights as the rest of the world do. We believe that the Palestinian people have the right to defend their homes, their children, their families, their places of worship. And we are going to stand here and shout every single week until Palestinian children are meaning as much to the world as the Israeli children are. We are here because we believe in humanity. This is not a religious situation, this is a humanitarian situation. And we stand here with love and support for the Palestinian people until the world decides that they see some morals. We have to be the morals that our governments lack. Free Palestine.
Well done, Ashley. Where are you posting all of that?
It's live on YouTube at the moment.
Excuse me, how is it? Like on YouTube? Do you want these signs? What's the channel called?
My Deen and Dunya.
Oh, right. Okay, I'll have a look later.